I would have rather do it for the seconds, I think.
Yep.
They were contemplating flying into Devonport, hiring a car and driving down. They were keen. That's a beautiful kick, and St Pat's again. Kick another goal.
Nearly found a teammate. Hutchins now just on the outside. Is picked up by Scott again.
Kicks the ball into the middle of the round. Nice pick up there by player number 25. That's Pirro, the captain. And that is a mark off his head.
Whacked off the ground, and there you go. We kick it off the ground. Maybe that's Tom Green's strategy to get the ball forward. The chase is on. Who's going to get there first? Stevenson gets around, then he flicks back a hand, and then he got shoved in the back. And Hutchins are going to have their first chance to have a decent chance to score.
With his foray forward, Mohammed.
So you're going, he's a good chance, but needs some confidence. This will turn things around too for Hutchins, are able to score. So steady approach from Mohammed. The kick is on its way. The umpire leans back. Defensive work required, but somehow wins the footy. Flicks the ball out. There's one over the top here. It should run into an open goal. Bauman in there. Oh, he's nearly dropped it. Then he gets it. Oh, he's missed it.
Dangerous position and a beautiful leap just there with the flowing hair. Player number 4 and Crockery kicks it up. Nice contest in front of St Pat's goal. Ball falls out and goal for St Patrick's College. Lachlan Shea with a beautiful goal.
Yeah, good build up.
Read that off the pack beautifully. Surge mentality, move the ball forward. Shea picks it up. Nicely roved and goal.
Yeah, to see this kick here was good. It was a really good lead out, but a deep entry. Sometimes the key, even if it's not necessarily favouring anyone. Players fly, one player stays down, and then he comes through. It's a clever little roving goal. We love those.
Ball kicked up, bit of sun there, you can see. One hand off by St Pat's, balls go to the front. Nice tackle there by Dixon. Ball still in dispute, they hands out. Looks to the top of the square and space available. It does seem to happen in waves.
Speaking of waves, there's Plummer. Plummer's got to get one because he's had 4 shots on goal, and Plummer finally, for St Pat's, gets his first. And that's a mark given away, and Crockery's got it off halfback. Fraser's got 3 players to beat. He's nearly done it too as he got the ball down to the ground. Pressure for St Pat's as the players are swarming around. Faulkner was in there. Rolls out towards Clay. Again gets some space, Clay. Navigates through a tight spot. The handball was aggressive towards Fox. Scooping down, and the off-foot kick, not great from Dunham. It could have helped his teammate out again. It doesn't really matter though. Turning around is Whitchurch, and Whitchurch gets his first. And went back in and tried to lay a tackle. The ball's high inside the forward line. It should be turned around. Spinning around is Plummer, and Plummer starts off just like the second quarter where he banged 2, and he's got his 3rd.
Ball slips through hands just then. Holding the ball.
Spike, he's been good for a few minutes. His kicks let him down. All he did was find a St Pat's opposition player, but he's off. Mohammed's got him. No, he doesn't.
Sipkes, who's been menacing, kicks it. Callanan will compete well, and he does, and he comes down hard, Callanan. He looks to be back on his feet, though. Nice work, Alan Hamilton. 2 St Pat's players out, and unselfishly. Oh, nice bit of pressure there. Does not do a Bowman. Puts that one straight through the middle.
That hurt, didn't it?
That does. They move it so well with speed and precision. Crockery gets his hands away. Player number 21 out there, Ben Leach. Goes wide. Looks to the middle of the ground, and they are lining up through the middle. You've got to wonder where the Hutchins players are. They're also lining up in the forward line, 1v3. Here he is. Too much time, too much pressure, and too many players. Hutchins out on their feet, free. Kicks it, 2 guys free in the forward line. Plummer falls, and a beautiful running goal just then. I think maybe we just focus a camera on him and Peter DiVenuto.
Well, there's another enthusiastic man too, Peter.
Imagine putting them together in the same school. Who thought of that? Oh, it's a lovely mark just then. Stevenson just misses that one with his fist. Directly in front. 15 metres out and makes no mistake.
So let's see if we can get a goal here late for Hutchins. Some sort of momentum late just to give themselves something that they felt good about. Shinkfield dropped it, and I reckon he's won a free kick here.
Muscles he's known as.
He's got a fair physique. He's kicked a wobbly past him.
Look at that. He's having That's really going to put a smile on Muscles' face. Can I ask that we don't call him Stevenson anymore for the rest of this commentary?
Yeah, that's good. We'll call it. There he is. A lot of footy these kids play. They'll be playing junior representative footy. They'll be playing for their school, the 5 games plus the finals. Streaming off the back half. Here comes St Pat's as the ball's been worked out. It's been tapped out towards Fraser. Now it's been scooped up brilliantly by Leach. Leach looked up. He had no one to kick to. Now he finally drills it out. Lovely by Leach. Beautiful footy to Plummer.
No one wanted to fly for that one. I think both Hutchins players believed the other person was going to fly, and he runs through the middle. Look at this. Hair flowing. It's a beautiful attempt at mark just there. Here he is, Dunham. Kicks and finds a man.
Unselfish, wasn't it?
Ben Leach, he could have put himself on the board. Coming off now, Seth Fife has just made his way to the bench. He has had a fantastic day as well, being replaced by Connor Wiggins. Fife has done a lot of the ruck work out there for St Pat's. He's been so strong. Ratcliffe makes his way to the bench for Hutchins. Probably been Hutchins' best player, I believe. Copped a bit of a knock in that last contest. He's going to come off for a little bit of a rest now. Dan Sipke's taking his spot. St Patrick's put it through again. Some great camaraderie shown by both teams. It's fantastic, always fantastic the way we see these SATIS games. They always finish shaking of hands, bringing both teams together. Be it a midweek game, a Saturday game or a final, both teams come together for a clap. Bit of recognition to the umpires that have helped to officiate such fantastic games. And as soon as that siren sounds, the enemies on the field become friends off it. And it's fantastic to see, and something that St Pat's and Hutchins have done well over the years, but at all schools across the SATIS competition. So congratulations to St Patrick's, well and truly deserving of the second 18 final for 2022.
Now, the Hutchins boys going to hang around and watch a bit more of the game, or they've got to head back home?
We'll watch a little bit of the girls' game. I don't believe we'll be around. It's a long day, so we'll 6:45 start this morning. We probably won't be driving back at 9 o'clock tonight. So we'll watch a little bit of football, and we'll definitely tune into the Duff TV live stream on the way back.
Welcome to St Patrick's College.